A proposed state law could leave librarians open to criminal charges if they have material considered harmful in the children's section.
But librarians who spoke to Atlanta News First say this is way too vague. Atlanta News First political reporter Doug Reardon live outside of the state capitol. Doug, lawmakers are defining this as harmful.
Yeah, they are, guys. They say it should be obvious to librarians what does and does not belong on the children's section of their library shelves. They don't want anything of a sexual or political nature, but librarians say this is awfully close to censorship, and also that's more of a decision for parents to make.
And as a librarian, I just didn't understand.
Patrice Laird Walker was a longtime librarian with Atlanta Public Schools. She's nervous and says her colleagues are too about a new bill that would ban what lawmakers call harmful material from the children's section of school and public libraries. Failure to do so could lead to criminal charges.
Librarians are feeling like they can't do their job. Like I'm being asked to be something I didn't sign up for. I'm being asked to police children and do the job of a parent. And that's not the librarian's role.
The original version of the Harmful Materials Act passed last year, but left a carve-out for librarians who tried to monitor their collections. This new bill takes that protection away, and Patrice says it also takes away a safe space for kids who are different.
To take the heart out of that is censorship. To take the heart out of that is cruel.
I don't see it as censorship. I see it as being responsible.
State Senator Larry Walker, a sponsor of the bill, said titles in question can still be available for checkout, just not listed in the children's section. His message to librarians?
Well, I hope it gets their attention, frankly, and I hope they understand the intent of the legislation and they're just more cautious and more thoughtful.
Walker says books of a sexual or political nature shouldn't be available for kids.
Let's let them be kids and keep the politics and the social agendas out of our libraries is the intent of what we're trying to do.
Yeah. And Walker said that if librarians have questions about what defines harmful, they can go to their governing library boards. But this is serious. These could be misdemeanor charges for librarians, which here in Georgia can carry up to a year behind bars. Outside the state capitol, Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.